in the next 50-100 years kejetia embungu. In the next 50 years Kumasi airport embungu. In the next 70 years kwabre any Sewa hospital no embungu. In the next 60 years iso de ba mamponfo na NDC for ye no embungu. Kumewu for Isuoni hospital no embungu. Intimefa wo Jimmy ntina onka say in the next 50 years no free SHS Nkwasiafour we buy no free SHS no buy school ban no mwesi so obi nkom. Into the moment the NDC suggests or speak on anything in Ghana say yes ya dwinkyereni a ombetena radio so a na obi a ne hwene say cashier for desk abetena ho obutu what say a confirm and I say nkofie keka Nkwasiasem. Where in the past, Andre ya yasina na Danko Akufo-Addo eko war. President of the Republic wa frefre amanso amansi se omumra Ghana no omni Nigerfo nkoko ntokwa. Ya MPP no Akufo-Addo di anim no. Ya MPP na esom de onim nyansa no and Akufo-Addo also the Ghana soldiers eko war. Na sankofo we ya ompeso metie NDC fo din. Sankofo we amuso muti radio so mu ya krachefo ebi mu hwene se teachers desk etwo keka Nkwasiasem no sankofo we ya wo message mu me ntie NDC fo no magimi na omu de yendi mamindi bi obi aba na omu bokro no omu de omu suggest ni hia no ende Akufo-Addo na wa se sebio abubura no mana oto na ne bosa chance no o se o de Ghana ekwo Akufo-Addo na motoma no Akufo-Addo na muso odim nyansa che obi amo MPP no and omuso mo de Ghana ekwo a de na Ghana MPP NDC fo nye momientie emoi
ato force yo so nimpa na so plan de we so ato force
eti se
ye ba tete kwa ache no ese du katia mo ensem bia mo ka bi yes. This is the time, NDC. Mo kantra ban say we are not interested in any military intervention.
Akotasi o military intervention e fan ko bokorada.
Yes.
Akotasi
go and protect civilians and Ghanaians.
2000 soldiers akoku boko a ekene ni omo cheche wo boko kromo yi.
Wo ha ne ko obi ato abotin. Fe police form omo frem anadwo ni me di goma. Yaw, areho. Kumasi phobia e do makeka omo wo no. Ebo fa wo so obi ada.
Why?
Yeah, you is virtually dying. Niger.
Niger say asoja. You are no teso na de na no ye nyina na monitua. E do ma good stadium say meaning so omo
they will take omo the young guys will fight.
Hey, ECOWAS na akweta mekase Nyankopon ma ebibre mu bibia titru West Africa. Nyankopon ma ye bibia ba wa ma ye nipa. Mo se sabi ya na mekeka ensemfo. But akweta nyesa o de hey. O Nigeria president Aramfo.
Oh, so nimpa na so plan de we so. To force.
Eti se
ye ba tete su kokwa ache no. Ese du katia mo. Ensem bia mo ka bi. Yes. This is the time, NDC. Mo kantra ban say we are not interested in any military intervention.
Afi mo hunsi bi omo life tie. O hunsi bi omo tie. Omo te se ntokwa ba no. MPP for and the NDC for hu hia. Ato forcing. Mo ma we ba so a emowa. Mo je say Jimmy na egu Ghana meboa. Mona moto na NDC for peja asem ya ba pe and the MPP at the parliament omo the taxes ba na NDC for kasa so Nkwasiafour omo pe power and the Nkwasia MPP no ekofan tokwa ba no ato forcing asiedu nketia oh sa na tie koto de bodwe na NDC as a political party any otum force etutu wan e kasa ebem mi busamo mokodo no Nkwasi petition betena radio so a na mokofe aye tekifo ekura asefo tai bi bo a na modwinse munim nyansa hypocrisy me see ene de mu blame say monti ase atofos na so ompene so atofos infantini aboa one ne nko stop Akufo-Addo ase de nketia ye so onidi wa fon no nam NDC fo Nkwasiafour no sami je mfire omu ade no John Mahama Kromfo de party no JJ Rollins na mo so obetwa mo maame mo ahemu no omo no mo stop mo Akufo-Addo na mo ne ba power no na otufo ni tumi njan NDC yantie na Asantefo MPs omo parliament eko otufo eko ji nhira se mo mo nka ofori atasem mo direct message ni nko menhia na menhia kasa MPP tie
Maneva na sema PENDREAM TV de osia dem yopo
So you don't need to be a leader for 50 years for people to feel your impact, for your decisions to change lives. You can be president for 2 years, your decisions will change lives. John Mahama was president for 3 years, 4 months. When you walk around the nation, the only president you can compare John Mahama to is Kwame Nkrumah. Nobody, the rest are all idiots. So these are things that yetnasini ekasa na ya adwene mo manembrefie na yenya ahoya no. Today uko radio biso Ghana tribalism enyimu kasakwa ebe. As we sit in Ghana today, whoever John Mahama chooses are now considering to be a flag bearer now. It is none of anybody's business. We have better things to look at. We have serious economic challenge. We have serious security challenge. We have a country where we are fucked. Nothing is working. So why should a radio station host, TV host, be sitting on TV today discussing Professor Nana Opoku-Agyeman or John Mahama's running mate? Actually, with Jimmy, actually you don't have nothing to talk about. Actually, Opesa or Jandam. Actually, Opesa or tribal stupid politics. Listen to this. I'll get back to it. Omuti radio suna Jimmy Nkwa.
Kwa proboyi. Oba pani otini fie boko.
Zo be dware nkura no mo.
Me kwa po de hwe. Na ne. Me nya analysis bi ma NDC fo no. Wo positions ni nyina wo ma che no ama na ye regional balance. Tie. Won say wo ma wo voter region pa.
Oh yes. Say one you am World Bank.
Wo the general secretary no Fifi Kwete ama.
Deputy General Secretary.
Yes, the ama
Fifi Kwete.
Fifi Kwete
From the voter region.
From the voter region. Okay, tie ye.
Tie.
Very recently,
Ezio,
minority leader in parliament.
Ezio,
on the central region.
Ezio,
which is what? Why?
Atukezia Forsen.
Atukezia. Ha. Ezio. Name Atu.
Ezio.
Atu.
Ezio.
Afei, then I said here.
Nana meet you.
And one of the chairman. Chairman. Of all chairmen. Ama Yera General Esiedu Nketi.
Ezio. From Bono.
Bono.
Ezio.
Afei, deputy minority leader.
Tie.
One of the man Western.
Ezio.
Yera Ama Kofibua.
Tie.
Ekofo adwen maso.
Ezio.
Kwani Agboja. Where dey minority people. Eko voter region.
Ezio.
Afei Greater Accra. One who say the gas also needs a representation.
Ezio.
Enti one the command Professor Joshua Alabi as campaign manager.
Ezio.
Nana afei on la na mebom.
Ye tie.
Afei and one the national organizer. Eko Ashanti region.
Ezio.
In the person of Joseph Yami.
Ezio.
Fei na Eastern region.
Munti equitable distribution of position in Chinyama Nyokuom.
Eko nyina da ho.
Hey! Woman no representative.
Yes.
From the Eastern region. In the current national executive.
Exactly.
What you? Nana. You divine.
Woman.
Nkwasiafour Pablo Ufrinfa Opare Ado, National Youth Organizer of the Great NDC, Ehino Free on Free Eastern Region. Kwasiasem say o almost run up almost to kan wait school papa ben na wako analysis papa ben obetuma ye me say up Pablo NDC for National Youth Organizer no Ehino Free ofri mensia NDC for National Youth Organizer Pablo Opare Ehino Free enya Eastern Region ofri enti ho enya nipa na wo na Pablo enya nipa Nkwasiafour dirty people were on Metana radio so anopa Jandam adada atro. So they sell tribalism. That is, they don't we mo met much nyina ade them. Nkwasiafour And these are the people we listen to. Kwame Nkrumah Tikasie, Kurasini, Whitechapel, Nashano. Adaya, or be play tribe. What kind of analysis is this? How do we build a nation with this kind of dumb heads? Nkwasiafour. The NDC as a political party, National Youth Organization, is it not from the Eastern region? I don't know anypa. And I see person was shaping the pan mind. They say NDC dear, your group be near NDC mo MPP no, mo MPP tan no, mo tribal MPP no, nanka also mo yes analysis we almost mo Jimmy Dodo MPP egu nyina mo because Jandam na mo ye no ya stop Jandam no, very dirty people. Very, very dirty people. And I blame some of the NDC executives. And Jimmy forward from her. No, Mudi, she analysis be all ye. Me, Jina Busam, the Eastern region. Operado as an executive of the NDC, National Youth Organizer, and you're free. Why is this fool sitting on TV or TV radio? Because say, Omuja to her. It's Eastern region for Buvu. Saying here, the dirty people. Nkwasiafour. And no, Omobeguye radio so. And every day, every morning, Nkwasiafour no mo dada ye ma men mo trotrom. Mrs. Sir, Kwame Nkrumah Tikasie and live TV on try myself on to me tro. I am betting him. Or try myself for live TV I make jai journalism. He can't. Only come saying no to us na point you say na boy you say Egypt for abuburoko suano say aponchiko satano. Me say these two people on live TV, live camera, I'm try myself. They cannot. It does not mean say obi to try myself or but you know say they cannot read and understand. Common sense too, they don't have it. If you answer so many be in chichemu ni nyina ne say sa wonya santinia onya yia onka ho. That is not how we do journalism. That is not how you save a nation. That is not how you preach to the people to understand. If you want to talk to the people's brain to understand, for more to understand, they say they are responsible to us. Forget about where somebody is coming from. Forget about obedient. So what you are doing, the analysis you are doing, we end game the same. Mr. Kwame Nkrumah Tikasie, live TV on Facebook, man pen, man paper. Ontro myself, Nkosi entro end. Ultimately, yeah, me quit journalism. Wait. And it's a bet which will never end. The day he will do that on live TV. Me make jai member TV so biam on to me show myself, and we sit here and these are the people we are listening to change Ghana. Jandam no yebe guno mo asempa bia mo famra yebe boa mo mamaka me se dey mo message papa bia yebe boa mo mamaka na san kura Jandam and we kwe yie and a real and the anopa tututu radio so na Kwame despite mo ne kwekuti mo na utu on for bonte omuna sikaro mutugu because sikare kuta no monte ase they don't understand money. They think say when you buy car, when you go and build a house, when you marry too many women, that makes you a rich man. They don't understand money. Sikare kuta monte na ese no. They don't have nothing like kasa. You don't understand. Na kamuti sikasia sa Nkwasiade we nkwa clef ho na emom Ghana no obi bie radio wo sika yet ya na angel cream bae and elephant dey and dey na way. That is how sustainability ni ho, and big companies cannot have their PROs come and speak for them. Adentra mumusa mo ho mama ya bodama ya ne bodamo. Me say big companies come to Facebook, go to Elon Musk and his Tesla company and all that big businesses in the UK. Asamoba, their person who speaks for them gets on media they talk or explaining Asama Bibia. So called Esikafour mo Ghana. Omo company say legitimate company ni ejuma mo ye no a legitimate. Why hasn't a media person from their company, HR person, stepped out to do media talk to explain the AC? It is because somebody is covering something. Mema botamo. You have no idea. How can you employ such people to be sitting on a radio? So Pagane, who is checking the standards in these radio stations? Who is sitting there and calling and saying, you know something, I think the standards are dropping. I think your input, your output is not working out. I think your message is misdirected. I think you are not even really reaching. That is what you do. But because almost they don't understand. And you've been a catch on radio disco mo. Oh, radio disco mo. into another discussion radio. So they sit there and their interest is all me or car. Car is not a property. I drive $100,000 car. It's not a property. Car and ye japadie mame. The ye japadie no any the free heba. And no na me worship it. I don't worship car. I don't worship bunk dine. Obi is dine $100 million on them. Now dine 2 million Ghana. And they don't understand. They don't even understand why they established these radio stations. They think say no na okwe yasia information centers for boarding and then I guess what bobra. Pablo was even an MC. Pablo and John Mahama, no, you're MC in the Eastern region. So how can you sit on radio say Pablo Eastern region will be anyhow? Actually, with Jimmy, actually, one casa school, one kobi. Nipana ukasa chom no so with Jimmy. That's how you can just you don't do any fact checking. And opatututu omudi asoko dia twitwa mo se omo kan no betre so ewiel baby aga na edri. Another Jandam yankele no. Another Jandam to is here. I want us to stop. Second Jandam.
Point or some fact that Kevin Taylor has always been coming with has always been substantial and very evidential to the point that none of the journalists in Ghana has been able to counter with documents any expose biya. And you see, most of the time, I don't want to talk much about Kevin Taylor's insults left back center because we all, in one way or the other, know you dear pain. Okay, so I don't want to go there. And in there, me boy Kevin Taylor the Italy munshedi pa 73 live. A bit see that. In fact, I'm saying me 100. But Kevin Taylor, enuntia, a dominis at your sonta crache. In fact, let's put Kevin Taylor's insult aside and let's call a spade a spade. What the guy has been able to do in Ghana's journalism space or media space, you know, majority of us in Tuminya. And what am I talking about? I am talking about people or journalists coming out to prove with documents that asimesi I say, asimesi akoye say, asimesi akoye say. And some of these things are the things that provoke some of us to speak, including Shame. Even though unsupported NDC, even though unsupported MPP, you wish there will be a change of governance. You wish say in cartel force be Ghana, NDC and MPP nephew. But you know, say asama akwano. Majority of the documents sometimes has been coming out with. If your my papa biamu you walk in Nkwafour omoye forensic audits papa the kind of things that the media being the fourth arms of government, you know, you have a very strong institution that will come after these people. In fact, in Canada boy Kevin Taylor, he will be honored because some people are even shocked sometimes where he gets some of these informations. And you can't tell me, say, the fact that you are living in America, no, what's the American? I say, okay, send me to denigrate someone's image in any other country. You can't go and sue that person. You can. It is possible. The trust, me will request me. Nyabutena, me breaking yoma down.
This gentleman speaking, me name that. He has his opinion. Obet to me, I criticize me or china. For maybe a story I did, I will have no problem with him. Maybe my criticizing Ochna for some story maybe he will speak on. So sometimes I don't go for one thing I say. I've heard say he's part of freedom fighters. I don't care. But as far as you be honest with yourself and then we speak on the issues, and no, that's what I need. I'll be happy the next day to hear him criticize me on something maybe I discussed on the menu. He has his opinion. He's Ghanaian or what the right to do that. But the issue is what I don't like is people trying to denigrate people using your platform to mislead people. Oh, MPP nye, NDC nye, I'm not going to give you space. But like I keep saying on my platform, in Koto, he can the last time it is all criticizing me about Adonko Asebui. He is right to criticize me because some decisions I took before, they were not right. In Koto, on the radio, so the show, so on my TV, now criticizing me for a decision I took that is not right. He is right because I make mistakes. Sana who's a free minded TV so now or criticize me. He has a right because there are decisions people take some time at a point that are not right and they have the right to speak on it. It does not mean that when they also go wrong, I can't sit here and criticize them constructively. All that I don't need is for you to make things up and lie to people and say this. And I accept constructive criticism. If you tell me, say, Kevin Taylor did that time, I am a personal issue. To me, can say, me did that time to me Ghana some. Me did that time to me factor in your right. No, that one there is your problem. You can choose to live with my insult or not. But I would like you to understand, I tell you how it's supposed to be said, and that's what I do. Second Jandam, Mami. Now, John Mahama, and they are sorry, no. Oko radio bi Kumasi, friend of Sompa FM. Makachi Ghana for say, Jandam no yebe guno. Yama obi enchantron che Ghana for da ye Jandam. Me say, most arena mo botaya. Majority of Nkwasiafour radio stations, journalists, omiti radio so mo botaya omuntu mi botaya no and omankasa nyom no mo bo. You people don't even know yourselves. Me say dey. Oko ga Kumasi Angel FM Kwame Tanko nitisa bem Oko Kesbin FM Oko Sompa Oko Radio Aka anopatututu omotiti so mobotaya tai na ebo omko na nyom no moboye ya bono wo hen ya bono wo eye boutique wo ene ye de amomo edadem de bi omo so no de ahye you need the knowledge to even put on tie. You don't even know the kind of ties you want to come and discuss Ghana some. Yeah. Momo bobo damo. Yeti krom ha. In Sembebresi, John Dramani Mahama spoke on Ghana's issues, the economy, how things are going, and how he believes things should be changed. Oko Radio B to say Sompa. John Mahama and the NDC spoke. Hear them and hear the kind of response Omodema NDC for. Yeah, Sompa. John Mahama Kasaye as an ex-president. Ghana there's nobody in Ghana today who can advise this government. It is only John Mahama because he is the immediate past president. And Kufuor every president. How many years? John Mahama is the immediate past president. He has the right to speak on Ghana's politics. He has the right to say this is what's supposed to be done. And if I'm given the opportunity, I can do it. NDC as a political party, John Mahama baye. But John Mahama Kasa. How do these people take it? Nkwasiafour radio. So, how did they take their words? How did they explain it? How did they send it out? They always make it look like John Mahama Kwasia. They always make it look like the NDC as a political party. Their suggestion is not needed. And it has been a consistent thing over in Nkwasiafour radio. So, when the NDC suggests anything, when the NDC says anything, they are quick to come out to say, when we Nkwasiafour, don't listen to them. And these are some of the things they did in the past. Maybe I'm remember present.
Bra, simple. Ghana for said the Nyamisi boy, yen ya boshuni ye bia, any near my eno. It's as if John Dramani Mahama is smart. Well, who dear ye pay and walk catchery. Onu say Ghana for no. Sa a dear pie, friend is them punto yen. Anope kase magana ni die hu tiri hu kotoje entintin wawie okone baby
monkai se china ba
o man fufu ni aponche nkrakra wawie fufu ni abekwai emutuo wadi awie okone baby se onipa da achia brabo de dananim 10 years ma yemfa de mo yeyem na yenu ona de Ghana fo mpese betia no no yenchani enti so betia ye nipa bitimi ka se NDC for power de a omu de omu tumi e ma obi e but MPP for no ba no ya ka sem any pen ato hu free SHS ya abei 20 years e di anim no ene be hu rabafo a epiepie won krofo fi ene akrachefo a but Ghana fo mpesa de no say yemre ni kodi no wotsena da bi nye heritage fund emre ye say yenkofa emfa me tua free SHS di na yantete say omkeka fa ho Ghana for yempe yencheni eti no betumi ka say na be free SHS mame me de me ska tumi botom na me nya bidia me tua mba school fees is sense John Dramani mama on committee wa hunu de ye pe ye yankro wonam en wode ye yankro ye asafume womlo sa na 2024 na du ni akoto aba no oman no ye poyempo emu achemienu pe the results were got to about 2020 by ye po ye much and they say and they dominate the bit of the chidada. Now some of our canon and Ebem people need a cotton about the amano. Omu crown domo omdeba or peck a crabby social and had. Nature so they would all peck a crabby association to one of the say, well, who the Ghana for a pet, ye pemputu, ye pay and chenny, it's your no money a one. Just house in the Bessie. It's the Akan said you're not 2024, you better answer near way. Near assassin, MPP Casson base to me, and this is about me say.
So when you hear them speak on radio, and this was about John Mahama speaking on national issues. John Mahama saying he's coming back, talking about how he wants to reconstruct this country, his contribution, his past experience. In Tomatina Radio, Swanopa. NDC4, the moment they suggest anything against NPP4, I remember John Mahama, NDC4 said free SHS needs to be reviewed. Obi on OC school no, or no on school no, Obi on OC SS school no, or no on school no, nipa na oba no kasa nkola nkom no, oni mom ne nim nyansa, oya kwase aba. Enti the idea ni say, omo tena radio so anopa. Se NDC4 suggest bibia omo ye Nkwasiafour ye yenko omo ye Zamanamafour omo ye Mosifo omo ye Awonafo omo Jimmy. The decisions are NDC and nyoma NDC ayama Ghana in the next 30-50 years kwa UGMC embungu in the next 50-100 years KJT embungu in the next 50 years Kumasi Airport embungu. In the next 70 years, Kwabre, Sewa Hospital, Mbungu. In the next 60 years, is where the Mamponfona NDC for no Mbungu. Kumewu for Isoni Hospital, Mbungu. Intimefa Jimmy Nonka say, in the next 50 years, no free SHS. Nkwasiafour we buy no free SHS number buy school ban on West so binkum. Into the moment the NDC suggests or speak on anything in Ghana, say yes ya jinchirenia on betina radio so na obi a ne hwene say cashier for desk abetina ho obutu what say I confirm and I say nkofie keka Nkwasiasem where in the past Andre ya yasina na Dankwa Kufuor war President of the Republic wa frefre amanso say omumbra Ghana no omni Niger fo nkokon tokwa ya MPP no ya MPP na Kufuor di anim no ya MPP na esomde onum nyansa no and Kufuor also the Ghana soldiers war na sankofo we ya mo beso metie NDC for din sankofo we ya mo so muti radio so mo ya cratch for ebi mo hwene se teachers desk etwo keka Nkwasiasem no sankofo we ya wo message mo me ntie NDC for no agimi na omo de yendi mamindibi obi aba na omo bokro no omo de omo suggest ni hia no and Kufuor na wa se sebio abubura no mana oto na de bossa chance no o se o de Ghana war Kufuor na motoma no Kufuor na mo so odim nyansa che obi amo MPP no and almost mo de Ghana war dey na Ghana MPP NDC for nye mo mentie emoi
ato force yo so nipa na so plan dey we so ato force
it is a
ye ba tita su kokwa ache no ese du katia mo ensem bia mo ka bi
yes.
This is the time, NDC. We are not interested in any military intervention.
Military intervention.
Yes. Go and protect civilians and Ghanaians.
2,000 soldiers are Koku Bokwa. I can't any more church or Boku Krumui.
Who had your Kobia to about it? For police form or Mufema and Junimi Dinkuma. Yow, Areho, Kumasi phobia do make a calm more. Above far was so biada.
Why?
Yeah, you see, Aboku Krono is virtually dying.
Yeah,
Niger.
Niger say, Asuja. One Tesuna, dear Nan waiting in a monitor. Where a Doma good stadium must say, meaning so almost
they will take the young guys will fight.
Hey, Ekuwasina, Akota Mekase Nyankopon ma, Ebibremu Bibia, Titru West Africa. Nyankopon ma ye Bibia Bawa ye Nipa, Mose Sabi, Yana make in Sample. But Akota Nyesa, oh dear, hey, oh Nigeria President, Aram for, oh,
so Nipa, that's what player deal with, at to force it.
It is a
Yabatin Tasuko Quatseno, as you do Katiamo. and some bia mu can be.
Yes.
This is the time. NDC. Mo kantra by say we are not interested in any military intervention.
Afi mo hunsi bi omo life tie. O hunsi bi omo tie. Omo te sent tokwa ba no. MPP for ene the NDC for hu hia. Ato forcing. Mo ma we ba so a emowa. Mo je say Jimmy egu Ghana meboa. Mona moto na NDC for peja asem ya ba pe and the MPP at the parliament omo the taxes ba na NDC for kasa so Nkwasiafour omo pe power and the Nkwasia MPP no e ko fan tokwa ba no ato forcing ase edu nketia oh sa na tie koto de bodwe na NDC as a political party any otum force etutu wan e kasa ebem mi busamo mokodo no Nkwasiafour petition betena radio so a na mokofe aye tekifo ekura asefo tai bi bo a na mo dwinse munim nyansa hypocrisy me see ene de mu blame say mo ntiase atofos na also ompene so atofos infantini aboa one ne cost opekufu ado ase de nketia ye so onidi wa phone onam NDC for Nkwasiafour no sami je mfire omu ade no John Mahama Kromfo de party no JJ Rollins na mo so obetwa mo maame mo ahemu no omo no mo stop mo ekufu ado na ne ba power no na otufo ni tumi nchen NDC yantie na Asantefo MPs omo parliament eko otufo eko ji nhira se mo mo nka ofori atasem mo direct message ni nko menhia na menhia kasa MPP tie ana mo ji se ye Jimmy ohun mutna radio so amuji sa munkwana munimu nyansa mo voice tantantan sa petition for ma moji sa mutna radio so a Ghana fo nyina ejimi mesisi otufo ene NDC kasa wan na yetie ene otufo ade na mon direct anger nko se otufo se tutu nana kasem mo ye hypocrite mo na mo say Ghana mo na mo say Asanteman mo na mama nipa bi ebu otufo nimtia emmoa mo ye selective about what you want to talk about. Mesi asie dun ketia ato forcing ene NDC forum ya mmoa no omuni otu force etutu wan kasa bem otu force etutu kasa ene asie dun ketia kasa ene eye ato forcing kasa wan na bebem je na bebem ene otu for de ade na moja de esimu hwena no eba nkran abeka cha ato forcing ene NDC for na kan so mo yejimi for omo mpempu dio ene NDC for na mo ka say John Mekebia a 2 million omu pentina omu ka Ghana asem aden ende de mo biebie ma ham sem moa e ka se ato force onye den Ghana ato force dia Ghana ato force le diso ato force da be na wate so wakasa ma NDC MPP etie da be na wate se asiedu nketia akasa akire mo Ekufu ado no ene mo MPP Nkwasiafour party a omu ntie futuo no da be na NDC akasa mo motie ye ntie na NDC stop 11 mo fa mo Jimmy antena radio so anka se NDC for mpempu ntio na ende ntokwa ba ene de eye kokosafo ba ene hia no me see ende ntokwa ba ene de bosiako ene hia no ende de ntokwa ba ene de dedeba ene mekasa moa sie nyina adehye yen direct ye anga ne nkomenhia na otufo nkasa enkire MPP fo bibi da ohu ara mo je se ye Jimmy munya radio phone tantan bi so betena obi a Jimmy wo Ghana enyamuna na moto a girl ya na hwene se tabono ana oto kan kwase ende weja politics or ye our program next time oba besia na no utum se muchi ase e betena radio so kekasa by heart adan ya me de me Kumasi na Kumasi sebi o yakwase a nti sebi o Kumasi a untumi ndwene sebi o ya MPP ni a wadwene ni ye adwuma ende our sem na oka on samre o you say politics is for feeble minds, politics is for intelligent people. De bia ya katsira mo motena ho a Nkwasiakikalization, Jimmyization. Mo fra ase edu nketia na ase edu nketia wa abasa. Mo fra ato forcing fantini aboa ono de no betima ye. Mo fra otumfo na ka kire me e kasa kire Jubilee House omote. Otumfo na kasa kire Jubilee House omote. Enti NDC forum ya Nkwasiafour, you don't need them today. Mo de amunim de eba, kamunim de eba, kamunyina san Nkwasiakika kamojai.
I'm not PENDREAM TV. Now, so far so good. Say open online portal e Ghana. Nipa share, nipa follow, nipa comment here. To my best of knowledge, without any biases, PENDREAM TV.